There's a fantastic mix of support on this program, from capital grants to revenue grants, from one-to-one support and one-to-many support. So there's something for everybody there, irrespective of the sector you're in. There'll be some support, and that might even be specialist advice that you need, but it's a really good mix of support.
It's certainly not an off-the-shelf delivery. It's very much about understanding what the client needs, and that's done through an in-depth diagnostic from Business Durham and an action plan, which we then take to work with the client to understand what the productivity challenges are. So we develop a productivity plan with the client that helps them improve what they do as a business.
Just reflecting on the this program that we're working on now, Durham Business Growth, we've identified a few there, which obviously are so current and so much part of future trend and decarbonisation, net zero, digitalisation. So that's it in broad terms, but on a personal specific area, I would look to the whole world now of the working environment, in particular, the hybrid working environment that's becoming not the norm, because it can't become the norm in certain companies, but for a lot of companies, that hybrid way of working will become the norm. It will become a permanent fixture. It obviously exploded during the recent COVID pandemic, where people had to be agile and flexible and find new ways of working. So, Teams and Zoom and other virtual communication platforms came to the fore. But that's now remained. That's now become part of the regular everyday week and month for a lot of companies. For some, it's now on a formal basis. For some, it's still informal with question marks hanging over it. But I believe that's an area that we need to look at, and companies obviously need to get their heads around it, because it's important to staff recruitment and staff retention. I think it's going to be more demanding now in looking at the types of jobs on offer and what the attraction would be to take them to companies. We also need to retain an awful lot of people within the Northeast. There's some exciting opportunities, particularly within the sort of like world of renewable energies coming up soon on the horizon. We need to retain the good people here. We need to offer development career paths for maybe some of the younger folk now. To do that, we need to offer a nice balanced approach to the mythical sort of like work-life experience.